Good morning, dear friend. We rejoice in our ourselves. Today, we are going to be encouraged by Emmanuel, chapter 102 from the book Vineyard of Light. He quotes Paul in a letter to Second Corinthians 4:8. In everything, we are struggling but never anguished, perplexed but never discouraged. Emmanuel then explains, since the first times of the gospel, the loyal followers of Jesus know the tribulations and perplexities because they remain in faith. When they used to gather together in Jerusalem, recalling the Master in the services of the divine kingdom, they got to know of stoning, torture, exile, and the withholding of the goods. When they started the apostolic works in Rome, teaching the truth and fraternal love, they were sent out to the lions of the circus in bloody spectacles and the posts of martyrdom. Since then, painful surprises are experimented in all parts of the world. Medieval times, enveloped in shadows, the mission of the Christ was overshadowed, and then they were sent to be burned at stake, experiencing in unexpected torments, unknown torments before the political and religious of Inquisition. Until now, while the followers of the Christ pray with confidence, exemplifying the loving gospel, the evil ones impede, block the progress, and they suffer the domination of those who are in vanity of all times. While the evil ones triumph, while the indifferent triumph in the terrestrial easiness of life, the followers of the Christ are still relegated to difficulties, to stumbling stones, before the simplest situations. In spite of the undoubtful evolution of rights in the world, the followers of the Christ are still called to the accounts of the good they do, always being watched over by those who are rough because of the consoling truth that they teach. But all the faithful disciples know with Paul of Tarsus that in all they will be struggling and perplexed. However, they will never surrender to anguish and discouragement because they know that the divine master is the greatest one who struggled, and they learned with him that from perplexity, affliction, martyrdom, and death, they transfer themselves to the eternal resurrection. Very poetic, but so true. Nowadays, people will not send us to burn at stake. They will not stone us. They will badmouth us. And in our families and circle of friends, people are going to say, Why do you dedicate yourself so much to doing the good, to helping others? You should think of yourself. Yes, thank you, but no thank you. We're gonna do what we need to do. We're gonna be here. We're gonna stay put in the good. Not because we're good, but because we wanna be good. And we can only achieve that level when we keep on focusing, determined, encouraged, never anguished, never discouraged. Today, the exercise for you and I is let us be courageous. Put our hearts in the action of our relationships. Do the good, forgive, forget, love, trust the good. Let us then pray visualizing this wonderful shower of healing lights enveloping us in pure illumination. And we see the spread of the good around the world. We visualize our homes, loved ones, neighbors, friends, colleagues at work being enveloped by healing and balance. Heart. We breathe in and out, feeling the waves of harmony permeating us completely. As we visualize a new world of understanding, fraternity, kindness, compassion, we visualize the very Christ amongst ourselves, emanating from his hands, loving light, from his heart, pure healing. May everyone in this circle of prayer feel the presence of the Christ, healing them from the troubles of the mind and the bodies. We visualize everyone who has their name in the book of prayer and cardiac rhythm, Spirit is out of Virginia, receiving the blessings that come from the messengers of the Christ, the doctors, the nurses, and the therapists of the beyond, who come to bring relief to their pains, remedies to fortify their minds, to bring them calmness and surrendering the good. Thank you, God and Master Jesus, for the blessing of this unity with you and one another. May we stay encouraged. What a blessing. Yes, we may be perplexed, we may be struggling, but never, ever anguished, neither discouraged. Hope and joy are partners in our encouragement. Today I had to pray a little later due to some works, but it's good to be here together. Thank you for those who joined us live and for those who join on demand, because no matter if it's live or on demand, this is a frequency. It's not time, it's frequency. It stays there in the ether of the universe. When we enter that frequency, we are there together. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Slavik. Thank you, Beth. Thank you, Serena. Thank you, friends. We wish you and everyone a beautiful day and night, encouraged in the good always. We hope to see you later at Cardiac Radio, where you know we're always nourishing our soul.